Welcome back to another episode of Subnautica Below Zero. I've not done anything since last time, so you've missed nothing. I just want to do some resource gathering here, and we can listen to the last couple of voice logs. Ooh, penguin. Oh, good job, buddy. Alright, let's start the log up and go.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Okay, that's a bit of a freaky concept, and we need my background information even more now. One last log and then I'll go back into it, alright?
In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Oh, I want to find the friggin' Sea Glide. This game. Alright, while I keep looking, let me give a little bit of background information. We have to go back to this one log, though, because it had something important in it. So the background information is that Robin is a biologist working for Xenoworks, and she's attempting to discover alien intelligence. There's not technically a link here, but as far as the story is concerned, Robin is the same person who escaped Planet 4546b in the original Subnautica game. So, given that knowledge, knowing that Sam found a frozen leviathan that's infected with the Kara virus, which is the same virus we got infected with on 4546b in the original game, that's like a huge discovery. And then she goes on to say that Altera wants to weaponize it, which is like, holy shit. Because that virus killed just about everything in Subnautica. So what's going through Robin's head right now is basically Sam has most likely been terminated for whatever she discovered about this virus, and we need to pick up where she's left off, pretty much. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Oh yeah, Sam also said that Robin was correct about Altera because, like I said earlier, Altera has a complete disregard for life. which is why they want to weaponize the Kara. As we progress through the story, we're going to learn more about the process they're taking, but at no point does it tell you that that's what Robin's objective is. So there it is. I've laid it out for you. Obviously, I've not played through the newer part of the game, so I don't totally know what's ahead of us. But I know at least that much, that that's what Robin's objective is. And that's sort of her relationship with Sam. My inventory is full, and I need to do something about that. What can we do? We can do none of these things. Oh, do they remove that feature? I can't open any other menus while I'm crafting. Oh. Make a couple of copper wires, because we're going to need those no matter what. For circuits. We're probably going to need this in glass form, so we'll compress the resources we have. And there's pretty much nothing else we can do here, so we may as well just dump all this stuff. Oh. They changed the control. It used to be right-click to move stuff around. Food I don't need on me, and I don't need this much water. And last episode, I totally didn't mention this, but there's another quality of life feature they added here. You'll notice there's like an energy bar on all the different equipment things that we have. For things that have power in them, like a battery, the bar shows how much power is left in it. For things that contain oxygen, it shows how much oxygen is in the tank. If I come out here and we just wait a second, you see this has started to go down, right? And this is important because, and this is the reason why I made another one, is because you can see I can switch between them, right? So you can dive down on one tank and then switch to another tank and have another 30 seconds ready to go. So in that sense, the game mimics real life a lot more. Although IRL, these tanks would be really quite heavy, and you wouldn't actually be able to carry that many with you. But whatever. Alright, we're looking for stuff to scan, as well as just resources in general, because we have hardly any. And we don't have the ability to go very deep just yet, unfortunately. Our depth range is probably about 100 meters, and that's if I use both tanks.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
In case you're not familiar, that was SOS in Morse code. Yeah. We need some more research before we can be able to get down to 200 meters though, so... Oh, there we go. Wait, there's 3? Dang it. Need one more. I got all excited because I thought it was only 2. Copper, silver, nice. We need one more silver though. Nope. Ah, what? Just hit me. I know there are enemies in this area, but I didn't see it. Alright, back down. Okay, that is an enemy. I know. We're getting into dark blue water, which I don't really want to go for yet. Range of motion isn't deep enough. Got a big boy. Right there. Yep.
Oxygen.
Man, now that I found it, there's like freaking all 3 scans are right here. And I see the O2. I'm just gonna swap tanks. Wait for the last second, of course.
Warning.
Make sure you've
30
drained.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's not super obvious, but there is a buffer in between the tanks of your own breath.
Oxygen.
So here we're going to refill both tanks. You do have to swap again. If I unequip the tank here, you can see we've got 45 seconds. So it stacks. I don't remember if there's any other research we can do out here. We might just have to go and get the Sea Glide and then go. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Okay, so in that message, you start to hear how excited Robin is about the alien life, because this is like her field of research, so it's like, you know, she's jumping on this opportunity. Without knowing that she's a biologist, how would you know that? You'd be like, oh, there's an SOS call on an alien planet. That seems dangerous. We should maybe not go there. But Robin instead is like, oh, there's alien life, let's go check it out. That's like a hella important bit of information that the game just doesn't give you. Uh, 150 meters now. Let's wait until we got the Sea Glide before we start moving around, because swimming is just so slow. Oh, you know what? We needed ribbon
Oxygen.
plants though too, right? Some O2.
Oxygen.
Oh, it's a nice clear night. Can we see the radio tower? Dang it. No, we didn't see it. I do know where it is, but I'm trying to follow the story prompts as they come up. Okay, I think we've got all the stuff now. Lube. We'll make 2. Battery. Battery is copper, which I didn't pick up. Just 1, I think.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
I always turn the map off because I find it annoying. It is a good idea, actually, to look at the map, because you can sort of tell depth and where caves are, but otherwise, the map is just dumb. Alright, so we've got the Sea Glide. We want to go over here, the emergency supply cache. Alright. Couple scannables. Oh, nope, nope. There's a beacon here. Let's scan that. Alright, where'd those damn monkeys go?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Anything else we can see
Oxygen.
immediately in the area? There's a way down. Okay, let's make sure we're full. We'll drop all the useless stuff and go straight for it. Silver. Vehicle bay, we need that. Another vehicle bay down here. Nice. And that's all 3 of them. I think I'm gonna go ahead and scan as many points as I can this time, because there's a lot of new ones. Hey, monkey boy. No? Well, there's an animation that
Warning.
plays, but
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
how big are those things? Oh, they're tiny. Okay, so I can pick up a bunch. I don't remember what you need these
Passing
for, but
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Vehicle bay, we have already. Wait, was there a crash fish? Can I get one of you guys to pop out?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Nice. How's that vehicle bay go?
Oxygen.
This goes to the surface. Nice, so I probably wouldn't even have to switch to tank. Or maybe I will. 50 meters on 0. Yeah, I'd switch. Silver. Okay, so the emergency supply cache, we can turn that beacon off. Did the game tell us where it wants us to go next?
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Alright, so Fred discovered it. And we got a piece of that truck he was talking about. This is like the first dangerous area, kind of like the normal kelp forest areas in OG Subnautica. There are predators here. Hopefully we don't encounter any of them, because they're a little bit vicious.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Inventory struggles always.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Might have to go back to base here. So there we go, there's a shark.
Oxygen.
And another one, yeah. Kinda all over the place. Oh, wait for switch.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, hello. Totally didn't even realize it was following us.
Oxygen.
Oh boy. We have so much stuff. The problem is there's some stuff we need to scan over there, and there's like the caches or whatever around. So if our inventory's full, we'll only get half of the stuff. I think it's better off if we make one of these guys and just like drop it. Or craft it into something useful. That's a good idea too. Can we afford that? Computer chip is what, gold? Table coral, gold, copper wire. We don't have any gold, do we? Damn. Anything else we can craft? We can make the repair tool. Not that we have a vehicle to repair, but whatever. I really don't want to make some portable lockers because they're not that helpful. It's looking like we have to though, so... Alright. So I guess on that note, let's call it an episode and we'll go back and we'll do some more scanning around next time, alright? Have a good one, everyone.